Hello guys and welcome back to some more World of Tanks. Today we are in our STB-1 Japanese medium on Profrovka. It's a good map to have in this medium tank with good gun depression. Haven't played it much since the update where it got the siege mode, but I was slow to start because I was actually in the going to the toilet in between games. So that's why I'm taking a bit of time to get going. Um, I do like my mediums. My mediums tend to be my favorite tank to have good match because they're so versatile. You can take on several roles. And there we go. We're on the move, but they are versatile tanks, and that's obviously they're supposed to fill in for gaps in your lines, so they can be snipey. They've got good accuracy. They're pretty quick, so they can adjust and have good view range as well. So they can kind of be scouts as well when they need to be. We only have one enemy artillery, but obviously we still got to be very, very careful, especially since we're pushing up the middle line, and there seems to be no one over here. We take a shot on the guy on the hill because the main part of my team seems to be going to the 1-2 line. This is why I like this position. You can get shots across, and you can hit things on the other flank as well. We're spotted by that light purely by accident. I don't think he realised we were there, so hopefully he won't be coming back to take some shots at us. And we got obviously be careful of the artillery. Hopefully the artillery is looking on the hill because those guys probably got spotted already. And yeah, this guy, yeah, we just missed the artillery, and we have the good old tank YOLOing. Which is nice. So I don't know what he's doing. I don't know why he did that, but again, he's not really getting punished for this, so fair play, you know. So there you go. We've got just over 2,000 combined already. We've got to be careful of the artillery because was looking at us. So got to be careful. He's been spotted up though, and we're going to go back to our old position. I have no idea why he did that. I have no idea. That would be, he should have been punished a lot more quicker, and if I did that, I'll be dead within 2 seconds of showing myself up on that outcrop there. But it's always bad luck. That insane guy's just suicides on us. These guys are already pushing over the hill as much as they can. We're going to try to support our team as much as we can. They're already losing, so that's why they're probably pushing this flank as much as they can. So we're getting some good hits in here, but they are pushing a bit more than I had hoped. Hopefully they were going to play on this hilltop a bit longer, so we could have got more shots in. We get another shot in there, and yeah, they are pretty much all trapped onto this one side of the map now. So yeah, it's pretty much game over for them. But we're going to try to get in as much damage and kills as we can. We get another shot into that guy. That is the problem with trying to take this flank. Yeah, having the hill is quite good, but not this hill in particular, because there's not many places you can hide or work a ridgeline. It's pretty flat, so people can just hit you for days. So we're going to work this ridgeline here still. Although we are pretty exposed to those on the hill. Hopefully they will be more distracted by the teams coming up on the sides of them. We're just going to keep hitting that guy on this flank. Try to get him much damage into this guy before our team just rushes in and wipes those guys out. Which looks like it's going to happen any second now. We take care of that guy. We put him out of his misery. And we just got these guys camping on the hill. We bounced that, unfortunately. Very unfortunate to bounce that. There's not much chance of getting much more damage out. We want to be hitting and panning every shot. So we got over just under 6,000 combined right now. I should be. See, I've got food on and I keep forgetting to put it on. This would have helped. We've got the top of this guy. Don't know how he managed to get that shot in. That mouse managed to get a shot into me from up there. This mouse is pretty determined to get us out of the game. We managed to get another damage in. We get a bit more of his sisters as well. This guy's just YOLOing in. Of course, that killing shot bounces. And this guy again is kind of looking at us. Hit his bottom plate there. Should have loaded premium. Bounce off the cheek of his turret, which should be pennable. And again, he's looking at us. Go for his lower plate again. We pen that one and take him out. Just as the other guy gets taken out of the game as well. So that's the end of that one. And where did we come in this game? We came top. I'm going to try to play this tank a bit more. It's quite enjoyable. So we got what? Just under 7,000 combined. We made a tiny bit of silver. But we got 4 kills, which is pretty decent. We got a first class mastery. Came to the team. Anyway, I'll see you in the next match, guys. Alright, so we're in my Ragnarok. Such a fun tank. Quite OP. This and the Dragon, probably my two favorite top premium tanks at the moment. Just so good, so good. Oh yes, and I bought the Type 59-2 recently. It's on offer at the moment, or weekly offer, personal offer, and I had enough gold in my account to buy it, so I thought I might as well buy it. It's a bit, I don't really like doing it because even though it's a good tank and I love how it looks and it's a good tank, I feel it's a bit of a cheaty tank to squander more money off of it, the player base. Just dodge a shot there. Yeah, because we got the Type 59, we've got the King Dragon. The Type 59 should be have a bit of a boost to its stats and stuff because it's been nerfed by power crept and stuff by other premium tanks. So we've got 2 shots in there. We might as well reload. It doesn't look like the rest of them are going to push. We already tank up. We're in pretty good positions here. We want to avoid the artillery. That's the main thing we want to avoid here. Then we see this guy TD pushing up. He's going to be a bit of a pain on our side, really, initially. So we go up onto the top of this hill. We want to push, but I'm guessing they've got a fair few TDs unspotted. I'm guessing they're on the hills over there, so they can get shots across. We've got a bunch of TDs and a medium. Trying to finish off this TD here, but I don't know where he's gone. So we have pretty much won this flank already, which means there's a very, very good chance we've won this game. And then we see that TD's going up our flank here. We're spotted here and aimed at. But we managed to get back before anybody gets a shot into us. We finish off that guy. Just got over, wow, just a touch under 1,000 damage right now. So we're having a good game. Good game so far. There's plenty more damage to be done. We're going to push, but then we see he definitely got shot. We've got a full clip now loaded. So we're just going to empty our clip into this guy. But we missed that final shot, and then we see the dreadnought. I think it's a dreadnought or a KV-2. I'm pretty sure it's a dreadnought because I don't think we're facing tier 6s here. But I don't know what he's doing. I don't know why he didn't play this flank. He's just sitting out in the open here. So we're waiting to be loaded, and we load up, and when he gets hit, he backs up because he doesn't realise where he's getting hit from. We take him out as well. So we are now losing this game. We have they're obviously getting good fire support from their TDs and artillery, and they've taken care of most of our tanks. I'm hoping this Italian medium's going to pull back because he wants some fire to get fire support from these TDs, right? Which will bring him into my line of fire. And there he is. He does exactly that. And he gets taken out. So we are now got a tank advantage by just the one. We've just under 3,000 damage ourselves. We're going to pull back and help our team finish off these two guys here. So then we can concentrate on the TDs and the artillery. He's out in the open. And yeah, just got his back to us. He's not looking at us. We can just farm him for all of his health there, pretty much. Then he gets taken out. So now they take out the medium. So since we got so many tanks, I'm willing to push here. They're all just sitting there. We're going to try to spot up the enemy, and hopefully these guys will shoot them. There we go. We've got just under 4,000 damage now. Got 1,000 damage, almost 1,000 damage in a short space of time, because this tank is such a good tank. And we haven't even taken any damage yet. Now TD is spotted up, and then this TD gets spotted up, and then I've changed. It's going to help come and help this heavy, but the heavy's gone, and this TD knows where I am. So I'm going to go get up and try to get up behind these two TDs here. We've got a TD, we've got a bit of spotting assist there. So he must be on pretty low health. I would have thought it's this guy that's on pretty low health. So even if he does spot us coming up here, we can take the hit and just get a gun out of the game. Just got to worry about the artillery's probably loaded as well now, so we've got to really be very careful. We get spotted, get targeted. He does hit us straight off the bat there. We managed to take care of him. We sit here and they're hiding from artillery, and then we realise this guy is here. I really didn't. And then the artillery saves the day. But we could have taken another hit, and then we get hit from this guy, who, you know, isn't using the big, isn't taking too much damage from us. So we're going to just sit here and unload, reload, waiting for that artillery shell to come raining in. We've now got about 5,500 combined damage. I'm not sure how many kills we got now. But we're going to go in. We're fully loaded. In 5 seconds, by the time we get there, we should be fully loaded. And I'm pretty sure he's not behind the hill here. I'm pretty sure he's in around the town area. Hopefully the TD will get spotted first. There we go. Finish him off. So yeah, just over 5,500 combined damage, and most of it was my own personal damage. We came first and we got the 6 kills. We got a great result from this game. Made a lot of silver as well, which is exactly what we wanted to do. We got a high caliber, first class, top gun, and we came just a bit on top of our team there. the nearest guy was on the enemy team, and he only got 3,000, 4,000 combined, I suppose. So yeah, excellent game. I bet he's a bit annoyed, that guy. Anyway, see you in the next game, guys. All right, in our last game, we're in our tier 9 German medium that we pretty much most people got because you could earn it. Um, and it is an excellent tank. I don't use it enough, just like every other tank I've got in my garage. I just don't use any of them enough. I've got so many of them, you know. It would take me about 2 days to play every single one in my garage, just the one time. Um, so yeah, there's a lot of tanks underloved in my garage. But this one is a very good tank. Low profile, good, pretty good gun depression, good turret armor. Again, another hold down tank, which I do like. So we're going to come up across here. It's hard to tell where my team's going at this point. There's a couple of guys coming up to the hill here, so I'm not totally alone. But I believe they're only tier 8s. I think this is a tier. I think this is maybe a tier 9, tier 8 game. So we're not poking. We don't want to poke too much because we still are not 100% sure what enemies are over here. Doesn't look like there's too many, and then we spot someone up, and we spot these two guys up as well. And then we're going to see what this is. It's a Conqueror, so a very dangerous tank. And he gets a good old shot into the side, damages his ammo. He's got to use a repair kit, but hopefully he's only got the if he's got the expensive repair kit, he can just reuse it again in a minute if it gets damaged. So yeah. So working this ridge line, seeing if this Conqueror gives us his side, because if I was him, I'll probably be falling back right now because he seems to be on his own. It's not a good idea to be on your own, even in a Conqueror. Again, he's not really poking up and giving us any chance to hit him, unfortunately. The enemy seems to be all on the other flank. We are equal teams at the moment. And then this guy shows up. We hit him in the side. He's shown his side of his turret, giving us an easy pen into the E6. So it is a tier 10 game. But I don't think there's too many tier 10s in this game. So we're mid-tier. But we can be confident we can still play this game pretty well in this tier 9 tank, because it is pretty damn good. So now we're gonna go up. They seem to be pushing our base a little bit, which honestly they should be doing a bit more since we've lost the other flank. So we're just gonna go up on the top of the hill, see if we can get any shots off, and maybe protect our base if they push, because they're gonna have to come up side on. We get a nice shot into the T-57 Heavy, very dangerous tank, so we want to get any shots into that guy if we can. This guy goes just YOLOing in to try to finish this guy off, probably not realizing he's got some support here. We finish him off right there, and we are down quite a few tanks right now. It's not the best position to be in, but I still think we got a fair chance of our positioning on the map. We got quite a few people in a good positions to hit the enemy. but unfortunately our numbers are dwindling pretty fast. So we're going to have to try to get our gun into the action as much as possible here, because we don't really want to waste our gun just sitting that back there and taking the occasional shot. I'm trying to get a shot onto this guy, and then he disappears. Yeah, and we hit this guy on the move. Something is looking at us. I'm not sure what. We get penned by something, and I think it's that charioteer there. Very good tank. Very good tank. We don't want to mess with that top guy. He might be a tier 8, but he can easily pen us. He won't struggle too much, even because he's got good accuracy as well, hitting our cupolas and stuff. So we don't want to be taking this guy for granted. That artillery gives us an easy kill as he topples onto one side. And then there's that artillery. He's looking at us now. Luckily, another guy hits him at the same time we do, so we finish him off. T-28 Proto, dangerous tank, taken out. We're still at one tank down. And yeah, not in bounce that. Really unfortunate bounce that. But we also bounce that TD. We are in a bit of a bad position. We're going to try to take care of this. Unfortunately, we don't track him. And our team is in a bit of a precarious place right now because they're swarming one of our guys. He's been taken out already. But we get a shot into that guy, and one of our teammates gets a shot into him. Really need that heavy and that light to be coming, pushing up as quickly as possible to help support here. Else, dangerous tank, as we know. Unfortunately, we do not pen him. And then I decide to load the premium because this is a very crucial part in the match, and we want this guy taken care of. He pens us, but we pen him back. And these guys are trying to push us here, and then they're kind of faltering, and we take a hit from that, but we then take another hit from something back there. That guy bounces. We're going to try to load before he disappears, and we get him. We finally take out that other guy, and now we're in a lot better position. They have faltered in their push towards us, which is great news for us because we're on a pretty much one shot, maybe possible two shot to most of the tanks in this on this map. And then he gets spotted up. So T-57 Heavy really want to take this guy out before he can get himself reloaded. He could swing the whole game. He gets unspotted, but we managed to take him out while he is unspotted. So we've got now 3 on 3. We keep getting spotted up. We know it must be the TD at the back there because the 2 other guys are down in the dip with our 2 guys. I'm just hesitating. I shouldn't be hesitating. There he is. Take him out, so we're now clear to help our team, but it's too late. They've already taken care of business. So we've got a good result from there. Not the most highest damage, but we've got 6 kills there. Just over 5,000 damage. So, and we still lose a bit of money there because we've got first class, sniper, Piscucci's, Top Gun, so all the good stuff. Yeah, very good tank. Anyway, hope to see you soon, guys. Bye.